Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Reyes is there. Makes the play, 1 away. Striding forward now is the DH, Miguel Alvarado. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Strike one to start the at-bat. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Hit in the air to shallow center. Ramirez moving in. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Now at the plate, David Spain. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
David Spain.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Grounder down the line at third, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now.
I know there's 2 outs right here, but your job as the number 2 hole hitter, especially with the monsters hitting behind you, find a way to get on base. Maybe a little 2-out lightning on the horizon. I appreciate the moxie right there, but 3 fastballs at this level usually turns into a knock.
In now, Everett Killian. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. The 0-1 delivery. Lifted in the air out to left. Waite has it in his tracks. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. On now to the top of inning number 4. And we are tied 0-0. Stepping in, Jason Sandoval.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, a fastball just about undressed him there. It's ball 1.
Ooh, that pitch was up and in. That's one of those pitcher's purpose pitches, right? Fastball, something hard up and in. Now he can go down and away if he'd like.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the 4th.
Dan, this guy's on fire. I used to say all the time, it's about 150 ABs to 200 ABs where you start figuring out what type of season you're going to have. He's obviously in May, and he's on fire.
D-Road, he's been locked in from day 1 of this season. It's continuing right now. Anything that is around the strike zone, he feels he can get the barrel to it, and he continues to hit line drives.
A 1 pitch on its way, and that one just missed outside. Sandoval gets his lead at first, nobody out. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line, and that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
When it left his bat, I thought it might curve foul, but he manages to squeak it just inside the right field line for a well-hit line drive double. By the time the right fielder tracked it down, he was easily into second.
Into the box, Carlos Hernandez, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. Runners at second and third here, nobody out. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield, get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above.
And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game.
This has pretty much been a pitcher's duel so far, so any way you can score a run, in a sac fly right there brings home the first run of the game here in the middle innings.
Into the box now, Brett Shepard. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fastball in there for a called strike. 1 out and a runner on third. And they go away here. It's a called strike, 0-2.
Hey, you find yourself down 0-2, you've got to grind a little bit right here. I don't understand the game plan. Let's see if we can get this one back to even count.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Brett Shepard goes down for route number 2 in the bottom half. Takes this the other way to right. Base hit, and that'll get a run in.
Outside of taking a ball in the seats, Dan, these were my favorite knocks to get. 2 outs, man on third, and you're able to upset that entire team, including that pitcher, with a late 2-out ribby knock.
It's so frustrating from a pitcher standpoint, D-Roy. You're in trouble. You're 1 pitch away from getting out of some trouble. Make 1 bad pitch, a base hit. The inning continues, and another run batted in.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We played 4 full. The Yard Goats lead it 2-0. Digging in once again, Miguel Alvarado, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Miguel Alvarado.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a strike. Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time. High in the air and deep to left center field. Wait, looking up, and it's gone as they add still another. So a solo shot here to left center field. His first home run of the season, as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
Hey, that's one of the toughest parts about standing out there on the bump. Giving up a long home run or giving up a bomb at any time as a pitcher. You just have to regroup and get back on that horse.
Standing in now, David Spain, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Let's see if he continues to climb that ladder, or does he try and get him fishing on something bouncing in the dirt.
But quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's 1 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Everett Killian. He flew out in his last at-bat. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
I'd be shocked if you saw anything else but a fastball right here. He's blown those first 2 by him. Don't give this guy a chance to speed up his bat with something off speed.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
This pitching staff has done a really good job against this guy in this series. This is a really good hitter, and it's not easy to make a guy strike out 5 times in a series up to this point, but that's what they've done to this guy so far.
Stepping in now, Jason Sandoval, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. And it's 1-1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
2 balls and a strike now. Nipped the corner, 2-2.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a chance to get out of this.
This is line to left. Wait is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So 1 run on 1 hit, which was the home run. No errors and no one left. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. The Yard Goats are out on top, 3-0. Ezra Calzado enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 3, Ezra Calzado.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
And the score finishes 4-1 today. Hartford took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Stephen Serrano takes the win on the mound, his second of the year, turning in 8 1/3 of quality work. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head over to theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious Yarcho. 4 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the faceoff.